Have you ever stopped? Truly stopped. Not for a breath, not for a weekend, but stopped this incessant movement, this desperate running, and asked, what is all this for? This struggle, this constant effort to become something, to arrive somewhere. The promotions, the degrees, the followers, the bigger house. We run and we call this living, but is it? Or is it merely a state of perpetual escape from what we truly are? Lost, frightened, and profoundly alone. This escape has a sound. It is the noise inside you, the endless chatter of the mind, the wanting, the fearing, the remembering, the anticipating. An engine that never switches off. You are tired. You are exhausted by your own life, by your own mind. You seek relief, but it is always there, isn't it? This deep, aching emptiness. Let us look at this together, not to find an answer, but to understand the question itself. You talk of being trapped in a system. You blame society, the economy, the culture. You are right to see the prison. You are wrong about its location. Look at how you live. You buy. You consume. You gorge on things. The new phone when the old one works. The dozen pairs of shoes. The clothes you wear once. You fill your houses with furniture, gadgets, clutter. You hoard. You display. And in the moment of acquisition, you feel a flicker of life, a shadow of happiness. Why? Because you are hollow, and you use things to fill your own emptiness. You are not a human being living on Earth. You are a vacuum, trying to suck the world into itself. You are so proud of your possessions, but this pride is the measure of your own poverty. You have mistaken the menu for the meal. And for this emptiness, for this desperate need to feel full, you are devouring the earth. You strip the forests, poison the oceans, choke the air, not out of malice, but out of complete, utter self-ignorance. You are a sleepwalker setting fire to your own home. You have become a cancer upon this planet because you cannot face the disease within yourself. This system you despise is not a structure of steel and concrete. It is a monument to your own inner void. You built it. Where does this void come from? This perpetual conflict? It begins with a single thought, the most violent thought there is, I am. The moment that thought arises, division is born, the me and the not me. In that instant, the universe is broken in two. This is the original violence. From this single seed, the entire forest of human conflict has grown. Me and my family against other families. Me and my tribe against other tribes. Me and my country against your country. Me and my God against your God. Do you see? Your patriotism, your religious devotion, your political identity, they are not virtues. They are sophisticated extensions of the ego. They are larger cages for the same small frightened self. You wave a flag and feel pride, but you are merely celebrating your own separation, your own capacity for hatred. You read a holy book and feel righteous, but you are just sharpening a knife to use against your brother who reads a different one. You talk of love, of peace, of unity. These are just words, empty sounds, as long as the me is there. The me, with its memories, its hurts, its ambitions, cannot love. It can only possess, it can only demand. All war is the war of the me projected onto the world stage. The world is not in chaos, you are. So what do? You search, you chase, you practice techniques, you fill your head with words. For some, it is mindfulness, consciousness, enlightenment. For others, it is success, ambition, wealth. You repeat affirmations for money with the same desperate hope as one chants a mantra for salvation. It is all the same escape, a different drug for the same disease. The world is full of voices telling you what you want to hear. The motivational speaker shouts, you are strong, you can do anything. The guru whispers, you are divine. The intellectual places their faith in a future savior, a politician with a new plan, a scientist with a new technology, believing someone else will finally fix this chaotic world. They do not see that their politicians, their scientists, are just as confused, as frightened, as fragmented as they are. A conflicted man cannot build a peaceful world. All of them, every single one, helps you avoid the one essential task, to look at yourself, So look, honestly, are you strong or are you frightened? Are you divine or are you a petty consciousness, boiling with envy, anxiety, and fleeting pleasures? You are a bundle of conditioned responses of second-hand opinions. Until you see that, really see it as a fact, like you see a snake in your path, all your beliefs in saviors, external or internal, are a childish fantasy. It is noise to drown out the silence in which you might, for a second, see yourself as you actually are. And here is the absolute, uncompromising truth. Until you know yourself, you are a destroyer. Everything you do will create misery. Your love will be possessive. Your charity will be for your own ego. Your search for God will be another form of greed. Your revolutions will only rearrange the furniture of the prison. Action born from a confused, fragmented mind can only create more confusion and fragmentation. Therefore, the only moral, the only sane, the only intelligent action is to first understand the actor, to understand you. There is no system to follow. To follow is to be dead. The only thing that has vitality is to see, to be aware of your own thinking, your own feeling, your own movement from moment to moment, without judgment. Not to fix it, not to change it, just to see it. The world is on fire because the minds of men are on fire with greed, with fear, with belief. The crisis is not climate change, or political corruption, or social injustice. These are merely symptoms. The crisis is you. Stop looking for a way out. Stop asking for a manual. Turn inward. Look at the chaos you are. In the silent, choiceless observation of that chaos, a new possibility arises. An intelligence that is not of the mind. A love that is not born of division. This is the only revolution. The rest is just sleep. And the only question that matters is, now that you have heard this, will you choose to remain asleep?